All right, so they still got some smoke. Antoine Daniels, this is the Fake Guru Friday. They're trying to see if he's a fake guru or not. You know, this the JT. You know, this not his best work. It's not. Because he will be digging in to other people. And, you know, him and Antoine, it's a conflict of interest. You know, so, but we already in it. So we in it now, you know. Hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the bell for notifications. DRH19D. Everything's fair use. You know, I didn't cover up JT's logo. You know, his Cash App is right there. I'm going to leave the original video up in the description. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to grow my channel. And so people could rock with me. You know, this is my personality. This is my life. But, you know, we can call it a personality because it's like no other. Let's get into it.
Let me get somebody up. Thank you. All right. Who's the next one? Let me see. All right, this guy looks familiar.
Uh-oh, he looks familiar. That's not good. When they say he looks familiar.
Here we go.
I've seen this one.
Oh, there
you go. Ask Quentin here.
That's the dude that I was talking about.
He was looking at that nigga. He was trying to disguise his face, bro. He went. Hey man, it just looked to me seemingly like the show's on. You know, all right. We gonna hear him out. But it just seems to me like the show was on. He took his phone, jumped in the car, went, you know, to a gas station or something, so they wouldn't catch his background and stuff. Like, he didn't really want to be open up front with the camera and shit. You know, maybe because he was feeling that he wouldn't get accepted on here. Although we saw JT mute a dude out. You know, he muted the dude out, and I thought that wasn't good moderating. Even though, you know, the wife and, you know, things get tender and, you know, whatnot. So let's hear it.
My wife.
Oh, this is another wife talker? You a grown man talking about other people's wives?
I'm sorry. Is that you?
Hey, that's a lie. That's a lie. And
Quentin.
Why
I
you
didn't
start
confront
with that?
you on my channel about talking about my wife?
What's up?
Did I?
He said, "What's up?" See, people, man, in this YouTube community, we can't talk about each other's wives and stuff. I've seen people go as far as putting pictures of people, you know. Come on, man. You know. I mean, although, you know, you should be happy with who your woman is and everything. She doesn't deserve this, though. You know, she doesn't deserve to be in these little YouTube, because these little YouTube spats are you know, they don't mean nothing. You know, this aren't wars. This isn't anything serious other than, you know, men disagreeing on a cyber level. You know, it's not even any other level besides that, y'all. Come on.
Man, I ain't never talked about your wife. Let's not even do that, man.
You want me to pull that up? Quentin, you know better. Come on,
man, let's not do that, Doc. That's not
real quick.
That's Anton.
Did you ever mention somebody's wife, Quentin? Yes or no?
Did you mention my wife on multiple different videos on your channel, Quentin?
Okay, and I have never talked bad about your wife. If I did mention your wife, it was because you and her.
Have you mentioned?
Hey, hold on, man.
It was because the bad part, but you did. But have you mentioned her in multiple different videos? Hold on, bro. Hold on, because I'm gonna let you answer your question. Ask your question, and I'm gonna answer it. Have you mentioned my wife in multiple videos on the internet? Yes or no?
I have not mentioned.
They're real aggressive with the dudes that got the smoke. You know, dude, but it's accepted because it's wife. But let them speak their shit if they come out here for the smoke and, you know, all of this. You know, we want to hear what these dudes got to say too. I'm not telling you how to run your shit, but I'm just saying, we want to hear it.
Your wife on multiple videos on the internet. What I have done was I have made content talking about certain things, about things that you have said that I like. Now, the reason, in fact, hold on, let me look this up.
Are you really serious?
I'm here,
bro? You haven't mentioned my wife on multiple videos.
Anton,
man, let him talk.
Anton, listen, man. Hear me out.
What type of a man?
I did a video today. Hey, hold on, JT. I don't know you. I'm a married man, just like you guys are.
Yeah, he said, hey. Hey, he wasn't really with you attacking him, bruh. Both of you guys try to attack him. You guys clearly buddies. I love the unity, but when you do this type of stuff, the fake guru thing, is the other ones are better. You guys go check it out. His whole channel is fun. It's hilarious. He be breaking shit down. It's hilarious. You gotta hear some of the stories that they got over there. But and it's a sensitive subject. He's talking about his wife. Last time the other dude was talking about JT's wife. So, but it's a conflict of interest.
Hear me out. I don't talk about people's families. All right. I don't talk about people's wives. Hey, Anton, I'm answering your question, man. I don't talk about people's wives.
I'm looking at the chat right now, and they confirming that you did, bro.
Anton, what I've done was when you were the only time I've mentioned Sharita is when you all did that. I was doing a response video to the video you guys did about marriage. You did mention her. Hey, hold on, man. Time. You guys did a video about marriage.
No. It's cool. We cool. Let's just get to the question.
Just move on to the question, man. We ain't got a whole lot of time. Move on to the question.
No, because I don't listen to you, man. I'm respecting you guys. I'm not coming with y'all coming at me with the hostility. I don't have no hostility to y'all.
You talk about a person's wife. That's what you earn. You deserve that.
Right. And a lot of these internet dudes, I don't know this guy, this Ash Quentin. I don't know him. He could be stand-up dude, If he is, he wouldn't have a problem with anything I'm saying. I don't know him. But if you talking about somebody's wife in a negative way, but he's coming in peace now, y'all. And JT, you should moderate the situation so that he could get his shit off. If he's not coming with that fucked up energy, he's not talking about his wife, which he could just go make a whole video and do it. But I guess if it's not on your platform, you know what I'm saying? But man, let him get his shit off, bruh. We want to hear what happened.
That's not what it is.
Whatever. You talk about someone's wife, you deserve the heat. But by my grace, I'm going to allow you to ask this question. So ask the question, but be a man about it. Go ahead, proceed.
Come on, bro. You gonna ask a question?
Okay, JT. First off, I've never talked about anybody's wife, but Anton, what I was gonna say was, this is the only reason I came up. Personally, me, I'm not a fan of doxing. Okay, I did a video today where the whole entire thing about my video was I'm tired of the whole doxing that goes on in all of these different spaces. I have issues with a lot of things you say and do. But I keep it at that. My thing is I keep it at YouTube. I have a wife. I have a family. The last thing I would want is somebody looking up my family or looking up me or talking about where I live and shit like that.
Right.
JT, I don't talk about people's wives. I don't do that. Okay? I have never said one callous word about Sharita. I don't roll like that, man. That's not how I roll. All right? Just like I wouldn't talk about your wife. I don't want nobody talking about my wife. Bro, you understand?
I only got
get to the point.
Ask the question now.
All right. My question is, Anton, this is my question to you. All right. You were talking about how you buy these Rolexes, you get these cars and stuff like that. I come out the church, Anton. Where I come from, a lot of times that is just a gimmick. A lot of times people will use the Rolex, they'll use the cars, they'll use the house as a gimmick, and they'll buy things on credit. And they do that to sell as a charlatan way of selling a lifestyle and a narrative. Now, my question to you, Anton, is: Are you 1,000% certain that the things you are teaching in your Patreon or the things that you are doing, it is something that somebody can replicate? Are you 1,000% sure about that?
1,000% sure. And I'm willing to show some of the videos that's in my Patreon right now in order to substantiate what I'm saying.
I'm gonna take you at what you said, Anton. If you said you're 1,000% sure, I'm gonna take you at that, okay? Because I'm personally me and JT to you. Personally, me, man, I like your content. I like how you handle your channel. I think that this whole entire whatever you guys are doing, I don't see the point. Personally, me, I think it's a bunch of BS, man. I think it's a bunch of bullshit. I don't respond.
Time out. What's the BS?
The bullshit, man, is responding to these doxers, man. If they're losers, let them be losers, Doc.
Right.
Like I saw the video you did the other day as a response to Mr. Real Estate. And I'm not saying you shouldn't defend yourself. I'm not saying you shouldn't handle that shit. But like, to me, man,
waste of time.
It's like I saw that shit and then I went back and looked at some other videos. To me, it's like when somebody doxes you, then you got to respond, then you respond. It just becomes this whole circle of bullshit.
Nah, it does, bro. How can you guys disagree with him? You know, he came with respect. How can you disagree with him? Okay? And I know you guys ain't here to take people's advice and take criticism, and you know, you ain't writing down criticism and shit, but it's right. If there's somebody talking shit that don't know you, you know, I'm not showing no bank statements. I'm not proving nothing to nobody. Now, if I make a video about you, that's for my personal therapy. That is because it made me feel good to lash out on you on a video. Okay? So, I mean, that's what that would be.
JT, hold on. Quentin, I got a question for you. Hey, the Mr. Real Estate dude, when he was on the panel and he was doing live streams about my wife and he was talking negatively about me, was you on there contributing to the conversation?
I was contributing to I was contributing to what he was saying about you being a fake guru. That other stuff he was saying, I don't co-sign that. Those are not my thoughts. That's
about my wife on his live stream, bro. I was watching.
You didn't speak up and say, "Hey, bro,
you spoke about my wife on his live stream." But see, I wasn't gonna say nothing until you tried to check JT about him responding to something. But the very dude that you just tried to suggest JT don't check, you was on his live stream talking negatively about my wife on it, bro.
You was key with him.
Anton.
Is that what's going on?
Come on, man. You know I pay attention. You know I know.
Anton. So this is the second thing.
And Anton look like he was just bad, man. Motherfucker be pissed, man. You talk about their wife, man. Straight up. You niggas gotta stop that on YouTube, man. Leave wifey out of it. If you can't defeat him, you know, on the internet where everybody has a voice, like, you don't have to be the king of the neighborhood to have a voice nowadays. You know, you could just be an articulate motherfucker on the internet that got Wi-Fi and the camera and the microphone. You know what I'm saying? You know? So, you know, go check out some of this stuff. I got the original link to the video in the description. Just finish this one off.
Thing I don't like. I can never have.
Listen, so when you're on the panel with someone, even if you have a disagreement and you agree with a disagreement that they have with Anton, you hear them going crazy talking about his wife. You don't have the integrity to say, "Hey, bro, let's keep this where it's supposed to be on Anton." You don't have the integrity to say that?
JT and Anton, your beef is not with me. I don't have any beef with y'all.
I'm asking you a direct question. You didn't feel like, man, as a man.
Yeah, but if you guys do got a beef with the other dude, you know, what do you mean as a man? Come on, JT, bruh. Come on, man. Dude made a valid point. He don't have no beef with you guys. He don't. You know, you guys are squad up on him right now. you know. And yeah, he was at the wrong place at the right time, you know, but to get this, but you know, he's not coming with arms bared.
Let me kind of check the brother, because he's taking it left. Not only is he taking it left, he's weakening our argument. That didn't come to you? This man is now weakening our argument by throwing in someone's wife in the mess when we're supposed to have a legitimate beef with somebody. You didn't think that that's not only hurting your argument, you seem to act as if and you carry yourself with integrity. You didn't say, hey, real estate guy, calm down with the wife stuff. Let's talk about the robes and the watches. You didn't think about that? That didn't come across your mind?
I mean, if that's dude's channel, if that's Ask Quentin's channel, I could see your argument. But if it's the Mr. Real Estate guy's channel and he wants to pop smoke, and this guy's just on the panel, I mean, that's all everybody's doing. They bouncing around panels trying to get some views and subscriptions and stuff so they can get some type of monetization. I mean, what are you guys living under a rock, and why people do what they do?
I just re-diverted the conversation back to the robes and the watches.
Yeah, you seem like a guy that do something weak like that. All right.
Oh, that was kind of fucked up, JT. You kicked him off. He diverted the conversation back to the robes and the watches. You know, he didn't get on the wife thing. But you know, you guys on YouTube, stop the wife shit. You know, stop the wife shit. It's pointless. If she's not a content creator herself, and even if she is, you know, if you got a problem with a man, leave his wife out of it. It's Dr. Hood. I'm out.